Right then, let's get a more in-depth look at what's going on in the tourism sector right across Eastern and Southern Africa. Estelle Verdier-Watine is the Managing Director of Javago.com. It's an online hotel and safari booking platform. She's live with me in studio right now. Thank you for your time. Based on your network, you've got about 9,000 plus hotels that use your platform. What's traffic like across Africa right now?
So right now we of course see like a decrease of bookings due to Ebola. This has really a big impact in Africa, and I'm very sad to see that due to this misconception people have about Africa. They think that Africa is one. They think that coming to East Africa is dangerous because of Ebola. But I mean, Africa is diverse and Africa is big. And where we are here in Kenya or in Tanzania and Uganda, Ebola is very far. And I think people should still be coming here to discover all these fantastic places. And we, with our website, what we try to do, we try to make it very easy for people to book their holiday. They can see many different accommodation options. They see that it's not necessarily very expensive to come to Africa. And you know, they get a chance to see the diversity of Africa.
But most of your hotels are in Eastern and Southern Africa, aside from Nigeria and Ghana, I believe.
Yeah, we also have hotels in Mali. Actually, we are covering 20 countries in Africa, so we have quite a broad presence. But from the East African office, we are managing 14 countries. Okay,
so in Eastern and Southern Africa. Speaking of East Africa, however, there was a bit of concern among sector players here that the fact that Kenya raised taxes, especially VAT, last year in September, that we might see traffic being diverted from Kenya going down south to Tanzania. You have a presence in both countries. Have you seen any such diversion taking place?
We don't really see a diversion. I think people who are going to Tanzania are not necessarily the same people who would go to Kenya. I think once again, East Africa is very diverse, and the different countries are appealing to different population.
Really?
So,
why?
yeah.
What's the difference between the typical Tanzania visitor and the typical Kenya visitor?
If you look at the budget of a safari, you know, in Tanzania it's much more expensive, you know, in terms of transport, but also accommodation. It's much more expensive than Kenya. So I think the two countries are kind of complementary. They are not competing against each other. And I think if each country really take advantage of that diversity to promote themselves, then they won't be affected by any of these situations.
You're moving into Southern Africa as well, starting with Zimbabwe, which I found a fairly interesting country to use as your platform. Why Zimbabwe? Why not the more mature market that is South Africa?
I think we can add much more value in Zimbabwe than in South Africa. Today, if you want to travel to South Africa, it's quite easy. There are thousands of hotels online. It's easy for you to find a 5-star hotel or a 2-star hotel. But in Zimbabwe, people have no idea how to go there, where to sleep, and we are making it easy for them to find the perfect accommodation.
So your strategy, as I understand it, is essentially to move into these green markets, these destinations that are actually brilliant in and of themselves, but not many people know about them online.
Exactly. The idea is to shed light on all these fantastic destinations which are unknown to so many people in the world. And I think each government in these countries, in these African countries, can really benefit from the true value of their environment.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much for your time this evening.